Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll be doing Bisi Bele Bhat. It's a South Indian dish. It's tangy, sweet, both the flavors involved in the dish. Here are the ingredients. First, I'll be showing you the items that we'll be doing seasoning with. A little bit of jaggery, 6 to 7 red chillies, 8 to 9 cloves, cinnamon, 2 thumb-sized cinnamons, 2 ripe tomatoes, and a tamarind. 2 tablespoons of sambar powder. I am using a homemade sambar powder. You could get one from the market. And oil. I am using groundnut oil. You can also use any other oil or a little bit of ghee would give you a better taste. Apart from these things, for seasoning I'll be using salt and asafoetida. Okay, here comes rice, dal and fresh peas. The ratio I am using here is a glass of rice, 3/4 glass of dal, peas. I am using whole glass of peas. It's a small glass. Okay. After this, I'll be showing you how to process these individual items. There are some items that has to be processed. For example, the tamarind has to be soaked in water for a while to bring out that flavor in the water, and cinnamon and cloves will be smashed, not finely smashed, into bits and chunks so that we could get the flavor out of them. Welcome back, guys. Here you see all the chopped tomatoes, all the ingredients being processed. The chilies have not been touched. Jaggery is smashed a little bit. Tomatoes have been cut into small pieces, and in the teacup what you see is tamarind, which has been soaked in water, and cinnamon and cloves have been mixed and smashed into bits, not fine powder, just into bits. So the other two things that have been processed are the dal. What you see is been put in water. It's been soaked for a while. Soak dal more so that it cooks faster. Rice has to be soaked for 10 minutes max. So the next stage we'll be doing seasoning. Yeah. Welcome back, guys. What you see here is the seasoning part. I put oil, a little bit of mustard seeds which I haven't shown. Oil, I have made sure that I have not put the whole thing. I felt it was more, so I retained a little bit of it. After mustard seeds, I put the cinnamon and cloves powder, which I did. Chillies, then tomato, then the tamarind water, and at last the jaggery, and also asafoetida with it. Let it simmer for a while, then keep it aside. After this, we'll be cooking the dal in water. Now I'm cooking the dal for around until it's cooked 75%, after which we'll be adding the seasoned gravy into the dal. Welcome back. Now that you see that the dal has been cooked almost 70%, we'll be adding the seasoned items to the dal now. Post this, now that the seasoned items have been added to the dal, we will simmer it for a while, for a couple of minutes. Post this, we will be adding a glass full of rice which we had earlier. We had soaked it for 10 minutes, and we'll be adding 4 glasses of water. Now that you can see that we have added the soaked rice on the pan with all the other ingredients, I'll be adding 4 glasses of water to it. Now you have to cook until both the rice and dal loses its texture, probably around 20 minutes at around 200 degrees. So let's hope for the best. Welcome back, guys. It's over half an hour and you can see that the rice is started to lose its texture. It will not take half an hour, provided you have a pressure cooker. You can do that fast, probably in a couple of minutes. It's around 10 to 15 minutes. It smells good. We'll see what the verdict is after 5 minutes. Guys, this is almost done. At the end, I just boiled the peas separately with a little bit of salt, and I've put it back to the Bisi Bele Bhat. So it's almost done. Time for the verdict. We just taste it and tell how it is. Okay guys, now that it's done, I'll just taste it and let you know. Yes, along with that we also have a raita which will neutralize the spiciness of the main dish. So here it is, Bisi Bele Bhat, and the verdict is